Welcome back to Cocktails with the Queens. Ladies, this is a story I was dying to hear. I sent this to Justin. I go, yo, we have got to talk about this Nick Cannon and what he said. Now, there was a now resurfaced clip from Angela Yee's Lip Service podcast. Nick Cannon said, okay, 80% of women need assistance with their feminine hygiene. What are your thoughts about what Nick Cannon said? Ladies, whoever wants to take this first, please jump on in.
Well, he would know 80% of the coochies out there because he's been in them. So he would know, the checks and balances. Come on with the generalizations.
Yes.
80%, Nick, you've been down to 100% of the women in the world.
Almost.
And Nick, is it the caliber of ladies that you are ejaculating in?
Possibly.
So let's just think about that. Perhaps you need to have a conversation with them about keeping their coochie tight and right and clean. I'm just saying, Nick.
Maybe they have bad diets.
I'm gonna take a different stance. It ain't even the women's fault. It's a known fact that if you're with a man that's cheating on you or having raw dog sex with other women, they can be clean. Just mixing the different pH
balances.
You messing up everybody's pH level. You making her vagina be like a sick fish tank. That's what you doing, Nick Cannon. They probably had good vaginas and good pH levels before you mixed all the sister wives up. I'm sorry. If I'm with a man that's
Pokemon over there poking everybody,
it's gonna smell like wet carpet. So that's what you did. You probably did that to them. Their vaginas was cool before you. And Nick, it don't make you dirty. It don't make her dirty. But all together, all that broth together, is giving bacterial vaginosis.
As I just
need to get to people some probiotics. That's all he need to do. He just start passing out probiotics to all your girlfriends. When you meet them, just give them a care package of probiotics.
Not a care package.
Some kefir, some Summer's Eve,
That's crazy, Claudia, that you said the comment about the yogurt. People need to learn about the yogurt trick.
Just get
ladies,
some probiotics.
Probiotics, get you the live ones from Whole Foods as you refrigerate. Don't use a cheap hotel soap. Use Dove. Don't be with the man that comes in 8 different women or ejaculates in 8 different women.
That we know of. 8 different women that we know of.
and also, we lost Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray is probably dying on the floor right now. I know she has.
Probably is right now.
Running to say something.
She's probably running to the store trying to make sure she gets some fresh yogurt to pass out to some people.
To the people.
But Nick, Nick, we all love Nick Cannon. He's a great guy. But like saying that, about the women.
It's the percentage for me. Just say most women that you've encountered. Don't do the
that's what I was just going to say. If you want to over there be Pokemon, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, you be knowing. You've been knowing when he's poking in too many different places. As you said, Claudia, pH balance gets way off.
Like I said, just like a fish tank, you got to keep the alkaline and the acid in check. You introduce some some bacteria that's foreign, it's going to the cloudy eyes, the goldfish with the cloudy eyes. That's what you're doing.
But y'all, can I just say this real quick? Can I just ask this? If you knew a dude was messing around and poking different girls constantly, raw dog, are you lining up for that?
Well, maybe he ain't raw dogging all of them. Maybe it's just a sperm donor.
They pop up pregnant every other month.
Maybe it's a sperm donor.
No, stop.
Yeah, Nick Cannon.
Right. That's for sure.
I can't.
I doubt it. I think he's taking the people down to the doctor first. He's on his Christian Grey. I think he down to the 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh well.
But even that can throw you off with different spermicides from this. The female vagina is so sensitive and delicate. You know what I mean? And anything can throw off the pH level. So why not just lessen your chances of things happening to it by lessening the number of partners and things that go up in there. You know what I mean?
We ain't heard no stories from nobody having anything, have we?
No STDs, no.
Would we?
We've been having some clean coochies.
Well, apparently not, because how did he know?
Did
he have a sniff test? Did he line them up in the locker room and say, I'm doing a consensus on coochies and I'm trying to get a percentage right? I mean, how did you know? How do you know that it's 80 to 20? I mean, how do you know? I can't.
Where did our show just go to?
You know, I was gonna try to do another story, but why? This is so fun.
I'm just
we don't have one last one. Well, I guess not.
We don't have
all
enough.
I can say is I'm just looking forward to seeing all of y'all. Okay. Maybe we can have some Dexter St. Jacques come rolling through next week. You know,
as long as they don't mess up nobody's pH levels.
I'm with you when you're right, but see, no, we grown over here, so we be like, no, strap it up, homie.
Yeah.
Well, I'm married.
Kind of party am I coming to?
Claudia, I mean, Selena, of course not you, and you know, but you know, hey.
You know.
So is this trip about to be Queens Gone Wild? Half of them?
We are taking a catamaran cruise. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do we need to sign an NDA on this trip? Before we go, you know what? We don't have time for a story. So, Vivica, is there something you would like to put out there that you want for your birthday?
You know, I am very simple. Oh my gosh, Selena, I got to tell you, your present came today. So when I opened it up, and got my Sora hat. Oh my gosh, me and Selena are proud members of Zeta Phi Beta Sora. She gave me my hat. I got my thing. And then she got me my favorite. But I always tell people this. If you want to give me something, I love Joe Malone Red Roses, perfume, lotion. I love the Beverly Hot Springs, Brooke Williams. I am a spa junkie. Don't go out of your way unless you're showing up with diamonds. Want to give me, you know, like a bag or something like that. But, you know, I'm simple. You know,
that's just number one, though, Vivica. That's just present number
one.
So,
ladies, we got to go. I don't want to get y'all to cut off. We're going to finish this in Jamaica. I'll see y'all on Monday. I want to thank my girls, Lisa Ray, Selena Johnson, Vivica Fox, and Kenya Moore for joining us tonight. Stay tuned for the Pulse coming up next. And Jamaica next week, ladies.
Jamaica.